Do you ever get to the river and feel overwhelmed with where to start? Or maybe you feel like you're not even in a fishy spot on the river. This does happen to the best of us. And in today's episode of BOC with Ketter, I'm going to go over the importance of reading the water. And in 4 simple steps I take to the river every single time. Step 1, slow down. Step 2, analyze. Step 3, make a plan. And step 4, attack. Those 4 simple steps are very easy to follow, and if you take those with you on your next fishing trip or next spot out on a river, I guarantee you will start finding out where the fish are hanging out. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BOC with Ketter. This is season 1, episode 7. Done 7 of these. What are we sipping on? What are we sipping on? Look at that. Propel strawberry lemonade. Didn't know they had a strawberry lemonade flavor. Propel reminds me of middle school. It was like the only beverage we could get. And we always thought we were really cool drinking Propel. So, oh my goodness, that's delicious. Wow, I could hammer a few of those down. But alright guys, we're getting right into it today. No more messing around, let's dive right in. This should be a good one. You're working up the river and you come across this nice little run. Are you going to continue to work upstream, or are you going to stop, analyze, and fish this? I'm telling you right now, you should absolutely fish this. I'm going to show you why and how I approach this unique spot on the river. Okay, so as we take a further look into this, you can see that the river has 2 options here. It can continue to flow this way into this deeper pool indicated by this blue line, or it can continue to flow through this debris and kind of carry on around this structure. So as you can see here, we have this massive structure just sitting in the river. It goes deep underwater as well. And then over here, another big indicator that this was going to be a fishy spot, you can see by this yellow line that I'm indicating that I'm kind of standing on a sandbar. You can see that right here. And then from the sandbar, boom, drops off. It's deep, it's dark, it looks very good for fish. And as you can see, indicated by this red line, this is 100% where the trout should be hanging out and are hanging out. You can see I have this indicated by trout. The reason that they're pinned up in here is A, because this current is pushing food right to them. B, they have this structure to hide behind. And off to the other side here, just above the R, there is a rock underwater as well. You'll see that kind of further down in this video. So you have this rock, this structure, perfect little channel for the trout to hang out in and just wait for food. It is an absolutely phenomenal spot to find fish. Here's another look at this area, just a video kind of running down through everything that I just talked about. Take a look and think about how you would approach this. It is such a juicy little spot. You can see I actually take a look at this spot and don't fish it. However, I was just storing it in the back of my mind and trying to think how I would approach it. Kind of funny how that works. Great spot.
Nice one.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that. I certainly had a blast putting this together and just kind of going back and reflecting. I do a lot of this when I'm done fishing. I get home at night and just kind of sit around and reflect on how I caught this fish, how I caught this fish, what I would have done better, and all of that stuff. So had a great time putting this together. You can see I applied my 4-step method. And again, one last time, step 1, slow down. That's really just a note to me. I always need to remind myself to just slow down. Step 2, analyze. Step 3, make a plan. And step 4, attack. And by attack, I mean go catch those fish. All right, guys, I'm going to have one more sip of this because it's fantastic. I'd recommend going to get a little Propel strawberry lemonade. Oh, awesome. All right, guys, season 1, episode 7 of BOC, out.